You know how every morning, right before Daily 5, we start with a little phonics lesson. And normally we write in our composition books at that time, but I'm not going to have you do that for the next couple of weeks. I'll just give you a little mini lesson whenever I feel like it's needed. The next few phonics lessons that you'll be doing all have to do with plural nouns. So I'm just going to give you a little introduction of what that is, and I'm sure your parents can help you with the rest. So just a reminder, a noun is a person, place, or thing. Okay, we know that. When we make something more than one, then we say we're making it plural. So for example, if we take the word boy, and we want to say that more than one boy is playing at the park, the boys are playing at the park, what we're going to do is we're going to add an S. So boy becomes boys. If we look at the word ant, you might see an ant in your kitchen, or you might see lots of ants crawling along the ground outside. We add an S. If you want to make a noun plural, and the noun changes number of syllables when you make it plural, then you need to add ES. So sometimes we add S, and sometimes we add ES. So our first two examples were boys and ants. If we want to take a word like bench, but we see more than one bench at the park, think about how many syllables are in the word bench. Can you clap it out? Bench, one syllable. If we make more than one bench into the word benches, how many syllables does benches have? Benches. There are two syllables. So whenever you find that making a noun plural adds a syllable, then you need to add ES to the end. Let's look at another example. Dish. Okay, how many syllables does dish have? One, right? If you make it into more than one, if you make the word dish plural, for example, your mom asks you to please wash the dishes, how many syllables does dishes have? Dishes, two syllables, right? So then we need to add an ES to the word dish to make it dishes. Let's do one more. The word bus. How many syllables does bus have? Just one, right? What if you make it into buses? Two syllables. So should we add an S to the end of the word or an ES? If you said ES, you are correct. Buses. So I hope that's helpful. One of your pages will be about plural nouns that are not normal. For example, goose becomes geese, but that will be a lesson for another day.